Hello and welcome. Around 2 nights ago I was in a Google Hangout with Michael from Brisbane, an Australian fellow MGTOW, Tifa, Tifa, True, ex-Paladoc, and Paul Wilson. We were having a productive, constructive conversation about the definition of MGTOW and what defines a MGTOW. And I've looked up at the monitor, which pretty much shows me what the cameras that are surrounding my house, what's going on around my house. And I had police come again now, this time for, it was the sixth time.
Guys, slow down. True. I've got the police. The police are here. Listen, the police are here. If you want to listen, you can listen. The police are here. Hey, buddy. I know what it is. You want to come and have a seat? You have a place or anything? Mate, straight out, I'm sick of it, man.
There's nothing you can do, like, yeah, I know, we're sick of coming to
Listen, how much time have you guys been here now? 6 days?
Oh, fair bit, yeah.
We're live.
Let me just, I'll turn this computer off.
Where does she live again, mate?
Oh,
we're already streaming live. We're we already got you.
we were actually in the middle of a conversation.
Hi.
Yeah, put it this way. Remember what I told you on
I'll be 2 minutes. Let me just
a man going his own way in MGTOW? Well, this is MGTOW, mate. We're worldwide, we're growing, and you guys should become a part of MGTOW. I'm not laughing, I'm being serious.
What is that?
If you guys want to save your lives, you should become men going their own way.
What's MGTOW?
MGTOW is, it's an acronym that stands for men.
Guys, you have to have your silver shield, man. You really have to have your silver shield. You need to have cameras. You need to have recorders. You need to be on the ball. You need to be on your toes, because you never know when they're going to come. Now, they know I've got cameras, and I've watched, I've gone over a few of the previous videos, even some of the current ones, specifically the last one. And they've been here before. These specific officers have actually been here before, and they'll make it look like, oh, there's a camera there. They'll look at the camera and make it out like they didn't see it. They know I've got cameras. They've seen them. They've seen them quite a few times, and they're very well aware that I have cameras. Especially men that have come out of relationships and that are going through the family court hell. You really need to have your silver shield, because it's a good way to get the police to be on your side, by force, I suppose, because there's no room for error, for them, that is. And on many occasions, especially here in Australia, I'm not sure about overseas, a psychiatrist gets involved, and in the psychiatrist family report, there'll be a lot of detail in there. For example, in my report that just came in about 5 days ago, apart from the psychiatrist stating that he believes she's got borderline personality disorder and what have you, he believes that, you know, if the mother slips, if she provokes, instigates, tries to withhold the kids, etc., then it should be a realistic idea to give the kids to the father. That's a very important point in that, because even your own solicitors will work against you in certain ways without most men even realizing. You really got to push these solicitors. I know that's hard to believe, but this is the case. If you tell your solicitor, look, the police have been here 7 times, blah blah blah. Yeah, I know these documents can get subpoenaed, but it won't make them move, because it's only type. But when you have an email, or if you've called them and let them know that you've sent an email through, and this email contains images that are connected to, or attached rather, that show the police at your door, they'll take it more seriously, because it's hard to believe that the police have been here 6 times. And I'm sure that I'm not the only person that's going through this. They come here because she'll call the police line or 000, the emergency line, and she'll cry, and there'll be someone on the other side saying, you know, what's wrong? How can we help you? And what's popped up on that person's line, the person that's asking, how can we help you, is some information on where that phone number, the mobile phone number, is registered. Now, her being my ex, when she was still living in this house, my property, she registered that phone number to this property. And females talk to females, herd mentality. They help each other out. And they'll tell them the tricks of the so-called trade, of how to keep your kids, the so-called battle for the kids, bullshit ways of isolating the kids from not seeing their father. And this is one of their strategies. That's all it is. It's just a strategy. It will pretty much work against them if you know how to use that back against them using your silver shield. And it's just a protocol where a female calls an emergency line, she'll cry, she gets questioned, what's wrong, how can we help you, where are you? There's no response. The police pretty much obliged, it's an obligation that they come to the residence of where that number is registered to. So that's what happened. It was during a Google Hangout. I'm not surprised. I think I can be more prepared. I think I should have audio being recorded nearly all the time in my house. Maybe that's taken a little bit overboard. You never know. You just really never know. Thanks for listening, guys. I hope you guys learn a few things as well, man. It's a lot more serious than what you think. It's just not worth it, man. It's not worth the risk. You're risking everything. You're risking your life. You're risking your kids taken away from you. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it, man. Marriage is not worth it. Don't even be in a relationship. Don't even be in a relationship with another female, specifically in your own house. Don't live in the same residence with a female, because all you're going to do is fuck yourself up. We have these females jumping into the Google Hangouts, and they'll sit there acting so pretty, you know, trying to appear like they're nawalts. Who the fuck are they kidding? I mean, we're not kidding ourselves. We do play. I've realised some men play along. You know, that's fine. That's their prerogative. Sometimes, sometimes you think, fuck, are these guys really MGTOWs? You know, and you start questioning, and it's good. You ask each other, and you learn all this information goes back and forth, and it's awesome. And I suppose there's different colours and different flavours of MGTOW, but one thing we all agree on is, on the very least, that is don't get married. It will be the biggest mistake of your life. Anyway, that's it, folks. I hope the video didn't go for too long. Thanks for listening once again, and hopefully we'll talk soon. Bye for now.